I'm a cyborg. I need your money. Please donate here. Care of the Big Titty Foundation. Thank you so much for watching. Ladies and gentlemen, would you like to see a pair of tits today? Unfortunately, I'm not talking about this gorgeous pair right here because I can stare at them all day. I am talking about these pair of mochaccino tits right here. And of course, I can say mochaccino because, plainly obvious, right? And if you don't know the news, so obviously Hawaii going through some devastation after those fires, those raging infernos that unfortunately caused damage and took away some human lives. And Joe Biden, in his senile approach, just decided he'll take his time and come back from holiday or go on another vacation until somebody reminded him that he has to go to Hawaii and address that nation and how he was going to help them out. But it turns out now that we've got another big pair of tits in the palm of our hands, called Dwayne "The Rock" Chicken Legs Johnson and Oprah Winfrey, who still wears an atrocious wig, is still with Stedman for, 40 years? And apparently he might have been gay once, but then changed his mind because he needs to be the inheritor of the billions of dollars that Miss Oprah Winfrey has, Harpo Productions. And I'm going to get to her earnings and Dwayne Chicken Legs Johnson's earnings in a minute, but have a look at this thumbnail. Dwayne has got the Love for Lahaina t-shirt, and you know what? Just the expression on his face right here will tell you everything you need to know. Now, I know there is a TikToker out there whose video's gone viral, and she actually speaks common sense, and I'm going to paraphrase and add to what she has said. But if you go to TikTok, just type in Oprah The Rock, you're going to see her rage video come out. But have a look at this.
With community leaders, our kapuna, for the past couple of weeks, and just trying to figure out what we could do.
Oprah and The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, coming together to aid communities impacted by the wildfires, launching a fund with an initial donation of $10 million, but also asking for more help.
In this time of need, you want to take care of the greatest need of the people, and that's giving them money.
The two reflecting on the devastation of the fires.
Oprah lives here in Maui. I was raised in these islands. My family are buried in these islands. It's going to take a long time to rebuild.
Well, I guess they've been cremated now after that remark. Was that too soon? Oh, come on, give me a break. Jeez, I'm a nobody.
A little worse before it gets a little better, but we're here. Doing what we could do.
I'm guessing The Rock had that t-shirt specially made for this moment in time. Do they have I Love Lahaina t-shirts on general sale to the public? So yeah, as you can imagine, this video is getting a ton of backlash. I mean, are you actually surprised at this moment in time, ladies and gentlemen? Now, Oprah and Dwayne "The Cock" Johnson have such brazenness that they can stand there, and I think, if I heard that correctly, they made an initial donation of $10 million. Whoop-de-doo. If you look at Oprah's net worth, $2.5 billion US. Are you telling me she just can't dip into that and maybe give, I don't know, maybe $100 million to the cause? And Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, well, he's lagging behind, only $800 million. So he's nowhere near the billionaires club that he thought he might be part of a long, long time ago. And look, that woman on TikTok who was talking about this complete, they call it the red pill moment, it really is. But I mean, honestly, man, Dwayne just looks so tired in this picture. I mean, you can just go for any freeze frame and he's just not sincere. But I guess you can say that he hasn't been sincere for many, many years. A lot of people were saying that the type of films that he was making, he suddenly changed gears from making, pretty good films in the past to more PG-13 fare because he wants to be the next maybe Democratic president of the USA. So he has to make films that align with the family values, but that's not really working out, is it? In the meantime, Joe Biden likes to give away money to Ukraine and help them start a war with Russia. And there's a very interesting theory about why Putin has gone into Ukraine in the first place. All I'm going to say here is underground experimental labs. That's where I'm leaving it at. You can check it out for yourself. I thought it was a very interesting theory that, funny enough, I was accosted in a supermarket a few weeks ago by a strange lady who started talking to me about this stuff, and I thought it was really interesting. But honestly, you got two zillionaires, complete zeros right here, who are asking members of the public to donate their hard-earned cash that they're struggling to deal with at the moment, including me, including you, because we got a cost of living crisis, folks. Hollywood is infected with it now because you have woke actors who are selling their houses because they can't afford to live anymore in a $3 million mansion. Are you kidding? And in the meantime, you got these two nobodies asking you to donate your cash. It's like those dreadful ads that you see in your favorite program where it's like, the nation of Africa is starving, because obviously Live Aid in 1985 didn't really help the cause, did it? Bob Geldof basically took the money from that and got his own mansion in Battersea. But yeah, let's just get a kid actor in front of the camera, all starving, all emaciated. You sit there as the viewer feeling very guilty for your privileged lifestyle. Make a donation, and that same kid who you felt sorry for, well, you're never going to see them again because it's a generic kid, it's a generic image. And yes, it's real, but you know what? At the end of the day, folks, that money is going somewhere else. They expect you to cry me a river and be sympathetic because you're in a privileged position. The person on your small screen is starving to death. And when you get these two zeros like The Rock and Oprah Winfrey with a, hey girl, oh look at me. And you know what? The best Oprah impression I've ever seen is by a woman called Deborah Wilson. And I think Oprah is not very keen on this woman sending her up. But this is Mad TV, which I think is better than SNL any day of the week.
I told you to tape me only with the thinning camera.
It's okay. It's okay. It is out there right now. Your thinning camera is camera number 2. It's out there. It's guaranteed to make you look 200 pounds lighter.
Good. And I can keep eating. Hey, come on, get up. Put your hands together. That's it. We have got a great show today.
Yep, that's all you need to know, folks. So if you enjoyed this video today, make sure you leave a like below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And more importantly, make sure you watch this video here, which I uploaded yesterday. The Cringe Apocalypse, nearing 200 views. And it's just one of the most favorite things I've done in a long time, including the Brie Larson Simply the Breast video. And yeah, look, I'm 7 subscribers away from 2,500 altogether, so that's pretty awesome. So thank you to the new people who subbed to me. I guess you find something that makes you laugh. And hey, if I were you and if you were me, you better come back for the next video.